Hey there, welcome back to All Things Equilateral. This is my husband's favorite video. It is my June book haul. I know. He is thrilled every time I post one of these because he thinks like, she's spending more money. But you know, they were really pretty much all bargains. So actually the first two were given to me by two of my friends. They're both authors and I'm so lucky to call them friends. The first one is Tracy Clarke's Mirage. Look at that gorgeous cover. Doesn't that just speak summer to you? This story is about a girl named Brian who is a thrill seeker. Her parents run, it looks like a skydiving center, and she hopes to get in on the X Games. She wants the center to host them. One night, she pulls off a very dangerous stunt and ends up taking LSD. I know, what was she thinking? And which lands her in the hospital. This moment changes her life and she becomes very cautious. So she goes from really daring to very cautious. You know, my friend Tracy is a pilot. I happen to know this. And I know that the descriptions are going to be amazing. And what a story about a girl who goes from one extreme to the next. I am so looking forward to this. The next book, you guys, I love this series so much. And I think it might still be, at least the first book, a $1.99 ebook deal. It's the Locke and Maury series by Heather W. Petty. It is a Sherlock reimagining. It's a story about Sherlock and Moriarty, who's a girl, when they were young, and what would happen if they had met. The first two stories were wonderful. This is just the perfect mystery that you want to bring along, throw in with those romances. It is superb storytelling. This ends the trilogy. It's called Final Fall. And we all know kind of the trajectory that Locke and Maury have to go through. So Final Fall, November 2017. And I'll have the link down below for you to pre-order it. Okay, remember how much I love Sophie Kinsella? I realized, or just now discovered, that Madeline Wig is really Sophie Kinsella. And she's written these chick lit novels, and I think they're kind of different, maybe a little lighter even, I don't know. But this is a bind up I saw at Barnes & Noble and had to get it. 2 books in 1. Wedding Cocktails. Nothing says summer than, you know, the word cocktail. Cocktails for 3 and The Wedding Girl are the 2 stories that are included. And it looks like the first story, Cocktails for 3, is about these 3 staffers at a magazine and how they get together in a nearby lounge to gossip and catch up on each other's lives. So it kind of reminds me of Sex and the City. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of similar. And then The Wedding Girl is about a girl who's planning her wedding and all the mayhem that comes with it. It sounds like she's got a mother who planned it all. That won't be me, Kat or Bella. When all of a sudden the past catches up to her. So just lighthearted, perfect summer reads. And I mean, just look at it. I just love these kind of bind-ups, you guys. So this next 2 books were given to me by Katie from Mundie Moms as a birthday present because she knows I love spies. And this is Liberty the Spy Who Kind of Liked Me by Andrea Portes. And this is kind of the WikiLeaks, like a YA WikiLeaks about a girl whose parents are journalists and a boy who exposed America's unconstitutional spying techniques. Sounds like a current story. And the second book Katie sent me is When Dimple Met Rishi. Everything about this says that it's a perfect book for Sophie. So maybe this will be one of my booktubathon books because I am literally dying to read it. Thanks, Katie. Okay, don't laugh at this next one. My family and I, we love history in general, and World War II in particular. And maybe there's one person that I live with that may enjoy that, One Direction or, you know, X, Harry Styles. So when I saw this, I thought, And you know, I do this, and I mentioned this in my videos before. I kind of open the first quarter of the book, or third, and I read a passage to see if I would enjoy it. And the passage that I read had this soldier carrying like a canary in a full-on cage. I was hooked immediately. So this is Joshua Levine is the author, and it's the history behind the motion picture. But it's very readable history. And it is a mass market paperback size, which I hate, but you know, maybe for this, I will, you know, forgive it. It's good. It's like a timeline. I love it. So Bloomsbury Kids has this anthology that I have been dying to get my hands on, and so has Kat and Bella as well. It is the Because You Love to Hate Me, the Villain Anthology that puts booktubers together with authors, and the booktubers gave the authors a couple of prompts to pick from. The authors picked a prompt and wrote a short story. And I read Sarah Ennie's story called The Blessing of Little Wants, and Sophia Lee, the Book Basement, did the prompt. I have to tell you, this short story, 5 stars, blew my mind. It was so well told, and she established this world in just a few pages. And then Sophia from the book basement came in and she gave a list of her prompts, or gave the original question, and then just kind of criticized her story in just a beautiful way. So you have the prompt, you have actually the story first, and then you get the prompt from the booktuber and kind of a critique of the story. And so I'm really looking forward to the other stories in here. If you haven't ordered this yet, it's going to be, I think, incredible. You have everyone from Sasha Alsberg, witty novels, Jessie the Reader, I mean, you name it, Peruse Project, Reagan from there. So many great booktubers, and then authors are incredible. Victoria Schwab and Susan Denard and Samantha Shannon. So many. Okay, this next book, both Kat and I were dying to get. It's Queens of Geek by Jen Wild. It says 3 friends, 2 love stories, 1 convention. It's about a convention, and these girls that are, one's a vlogger and one's an actress, they meet up, friendship, shenanigans, maybe love, who knows. But look at the cover. How cute is that? I mean, let's face it, I love Geekarellas so much that I keep looking for stories that are similar, so I picked that one up because of that. This last one, Goldie Moldavsky from Kill the Boy Band blurbed it, and she said super addictive. So immediately I'm there. Also, let's see, Anna Breslaw, who wrote Scarlett Epstein Hates It Here, said a wise, bittersweet coming-of-age story for the thinking fangirl. And boom, I'm there, completely there. This story is called Grace and the Fever, and it's by Zan Romana. So this is about a girl who writes daily posts about a boy band, and she ends up getting caught by a paparazzi with one of the band members. I think it's called a chance late night encounter. And that catapults her into some sort of fame. So she goes from being a fangirl, writing a blog about this boy band that she loves, to being chased by the paparazzi and being the object of other fangirls, probably frustrations. And you know, the big question of any fangirl, and I know many of us have daydreamed about this. My daydreams included Duran Duran. If you're young, look them up. They were mighty cute in their day. It says, if the boys she built her life around for so many years are just a facade, who is she really? And even if life with Fever Dream, the name of the band, is nothing like she imagined it, is she really ready to wake up yet? I mean, doesn't that speak to the boy bander fangirl in all of us? Anyway, that's my June book haul. Again, shh, don't tell my husband. He's seen all of these. They're lined up on our bookshelf. And you know what? If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and click subscribe. Whew, it's hot here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cut.